Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video where today I will once again be continuing my 2020 to 2021 NFL predictions. I am a little late. I did take a week off trying to solve some computer problems. They haven't really gone away, but I'm hoping that they won't interfere with today's video. Today I'm going over the AFC West. At the moment right now, the AFC West has the Chiefs, who I have not yet predicted to lose a game, sitting at 10-0. Chargers at 6-4, Raiders also at 6-4, and the Broncos down at 4-6. A lot of people are very high on the Broncos. I'm not as high as those people, and I'm a little high on the Raiders. I think the Raiders are a better team than people give them credit for. But let's get on with this. Hope that I can get this done fast enough to stop that issue from popping up again. Starting off with the Chiefs. Chiefs-Chargers in Week 2. Chargers defense actually looks pretty good this year, but it's the Chiefs offense. They have Patrick Mahomes, they have Tyreek Hill, they've got Kelsey up there. It's a really powerful offense. I don't know if the Chargers defense can quite handle that. And I don't think Tyrod Taylor is going to be able to put up enough points. So I think the Chiefs take this one in Week 2. Week 5, Raiders-Chiefs. This one I could really see being a bit more of a toss-up, but definitely at home the Chiefs come away with this one. Week 7, Chiefs-Broncos. This game's a little less of a toss-up. The Broncos' defense is pretty good, but I don't know if their offense is going to be consistent enough or really that great to take down the Chiefs. Chiefs win it here. Week 11, Raiders at home this time, and it's still a pretty good toss-up, but I still got to give it to the Chiefs, even though I love home field advantage, but especially with a team that's done really good and has been shown to be very very consistent. It's coming off the bye week. That rest is definitely going to help the Chiefs. They'll get this win in Week 11. Week 13, Broncos-Chiefs. This game, I will once again have... you know what? I think the Broncos will shine a little bit, win this game against the Chiefs, and then Week 17, the Chargers will get the win against the Chiefs. Leaving the Chiefs at 14-2. Could have had them going 16-0. Could have had them drop a game to the Ravens or the Patriots or the Raiders, maybe even the Bills or the Buccaneers. Definitely could have dropped one of the Saints. There's a lot of ways that this could have gone differently, but I've got them going 14-2. So now let's move on to the Chargers. Chargers, first game we're going to predict is all the way down in Week 9 against the Raiders. At home against the Raiders. Chargers, I don't think the Raiders' offense is quite explosive enough to be able to handle the Chargers' defense as much, and the Raiders' defense isn't as incredible as it was before they had gotten rid of Khalil Mack. I think the Chargers will just come out on top in this one. Coming off the bye now, the Chargers against the Broncos. Broncos, a team that people are high on. Broncos, a team that I think could be good, but and on Sunday night at home, I think they'll get it done against the Chargers, even though they are coming off their bye week. Week 15, Chargers-Raiders, once again, Thursday Night Football in Las Vegas, where I actually forgot they moved to Las Vegas for a second there, but Las Vegas Raiders, Week 15, are going to come out on top. And Chargers rematch against the Broncos, as always, because that's how divisions work. Broncos traveling to LA to take on the Chargers, and I think this time the Chargers will come through with it at home, leaving them at 9-7. So next is the Raiders, 7-7. Only 2 games to predict for them, both against the Broncos. First one at home, Sunday Night Football. Raiders will take that game. Second one, Broncos at home, Sunday Night Football. Broncos will take that game. I think they're pretty evenly matched teams. Raiders may be a little bit better, but I think they might not be as good. Well, maybe not later on. Later on, actually, they're doing pretty good, but I feel like the Broncos might have built better chemistry by that point. And Broncos are also done at 7-9, so all that we have left are now that I think about it, all that we had left were the games inside of the divisions. So all that we have left is the games inside the divisions for the NFC West, and this has barely taken any time at all. So, you know what? I'm actually going to squeeze the NFC West into this video just because I have the time to, and then it'll make it a little cleaner because then I can fit the last of the divisions and the playoff predictions into the same week. So why not do that here? Let's start off with the 49ers here. Week 1 against the Cardinals. This game's going to be a good game, but I think right off the bat, 49ers are going to take the dub here. Cardinals have to build chemistry a little bit with their team, bringing in a new great wide receiver in Hopkins. Week 6, Rams 49ers. The Rams, very inconsistent last year, very up and down. At home, 49ers take it here. 49ers Seahawks, I never really know who's going to win this game, but I think at home, Seahawks will win it here. And I will just get this out of the way. At home, 49ers, I'll have winning it in Week 17. Week 12, 49ers on the road to face the Rams coming off of a bye week. I think they'll get it done again. In Week 16, 49ers Cardinals. Cardinals built up a little more chemistry this time. And I think that offense for the Cardinals will really pop off here. And I think the defense will do well enough. So I think the Cardinals will actually beat 49ers here, leaving them at 14-2, tied with the Chiefs for the best record in the NFL. Now the 10-2 Seahawks. Road game against the Cardinals coming off their bye week. Week 7, they'll take that one. Week 10, Seahawks Rams. This game could actually be pretty entertaining, and I think at home, coming off the bye week on Sunday Night Football, I think that's good enough to get the Rams really pumped up and really want to win this game. And I think they'll get it done here in Week 10. Week 11, Cardinals Seahawks. Gave the last one to the Seahawks. And at home on Thursday Night Football, I don't think that's going to change. Seahawks really seem to shine in the light of big primetime games. Seahawks will win it here. Week 16, Rams Seahawks. This one could be a bit of a toss-up. Once again, Sunday Night Football. Seahawks, especially Russell Wilson, does really good in later games. Let's see what time. 4:05. So it's not that big of a game, but I still think the Seahawks beat the Rams here, leaving them at 13-3, tied with the Ravens for the spot below the Chiefs and 49ers. So the West are really, really solid division. Now the Cardinals currently sitting at 7-7. Their only games left are the ones against the Rams. So Sunday night, 4:05 p.m. on Sunday, I think the Cardinals will take it at home against the Rams. Week 17 could be pretty up and down, but I think the Cardinals will take this one again in Week 17. So that leaves them at a pretty good. Look at that division: 14-2, 13-3, and 9-7, and then the 5-11 Rams at the bottom. Both of these two divisions are pretty lively here. So let's check the conference standings, see who's in the playoffs. So in the AFC, number 1 seed is the 14-2 Chiefs. Number 2, the 13-3 Ravens. Number 3, the Bills at 10-6. 4 is the Colts at 10-6. And then the three wild card spots are the 10-6 Steelers, 9-7 Patriots, and 9-7 Titans. So the Patriots, with Cam Newton instead of Tom Brady, will still make it into the playoffs. Now in the NFC, number 1 seed 14-2 49ers, number 2 seed the 10-6 Eagles. Then next at number 3 is the Saints at 10-6, then the Vikings at 9-7. Then really, really amazing wild card team that could do very good. It's the 13-3 Seahawks coming into the 5th seed. Then you have the Cardinals and Buccaneers both at 9-7, sitting in the last 2 seeds. If you want to see how all of those teams play out in the playoffs, then you guys should check out my next video, which will be coming out on Thursday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below, maybe subscribe, but as always, it is all up to you. And before I leave, I do want to talk about one thing, and that is the Washington football team. Interesting name to go with. I know it is a placeholder just for this year, but you know, I was kind of expecting a bit more of that this year. I thought they could have come up with a name before the season starts, but I guess not. The uniforms didn't really look that bad, so I think I think we should be able to deal with it for a year. But as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I already said everything about all that stuff in this video. I just said it a couple seconds ago, maybe a minute ago. I'm kind of rambling now, so see you guys on Thursday, where I finally finish my predictions with the NFL playoffs. See you guys next time.